Okay, this week we're going to do a review of the Canon S120, which is like a point and shoot camera. Okay, so as you can see here, the size of the Canon S120 is a lot smaller compared to the Canon 600, and obviously this just makes it a lot easier to move it around, keep it with you, and for everyday life it's just a lot easier to manage and control. Here is just the back of the camera, and obviously you've got all your function wheel, your record buttons, things like that, and then on top you have just all the usual on zooming in. This is actually a feature that I quite like about this camera, how it has this ring, which is kind of taken from DSLRs and stuff like that, where you can actually set to anything, so it can be zoom as in this case, or you can have that as focus or iOS control. I think the camera's overall look is actually really good. It's kind of got a textured finish to the front, and it's also got grip on the back. It's got a big screen, nice clear buttons. Black obviously is really simple, so it matches my DSLR, things like that. It hasn't got a very stupid colour like bright red. As expected with this camera, recording video is just super easy. There's a dedicated record button on the back, and pretty much I think every function you can just hit that and it will start recording. So it's just really easy, convenient place and way to have it. Also, of course, talking about video, I had to kind of show you some. So these are just some random clips kind of from my garden, showing the focus, kind of the crispness of the image that you're going to get, the colours, all that sort of thing. There's not been any post on these videos, it's just raw, straight from the camera. Obviously not actual raw. I think the video quality is actually really good, especially from a camera this size. It's the colour's good, it's got a good contrast and white balances, all that sort of stuff. Haven't really come across any problems in that regard. Okay, well I brought this camera just because I wanted something which is small. I can just kind of throw in like a rucksack or in my pocket. That sort of, that sort of MO is what this camera is. I first became aware of it because of Mr. Ben Brown, a YouTuber, Instagram blogger. He does a bit of everything, really. And he uses this camera for daily vlogs and kind of, he also uses it for Instagram, things like that. So I thought, it's pretty good, let's give it a go. It's got pretty good sound quality, I would say. It's not going to be like out of the Blue Yeti or a Rode microphone, but for just on the camera, it's definitely good. Like, you're not going to need anything else, especially if you are thinking of using it for like just home videos, vlogging. But yeah, it also does pictures pretty well, so these are some examples. There's one, and there's another one. There's a picture that I took on it. So hope you liked this week's video of the Canon S120. If you really liked it, give it a like, and if you want more stuff like this, then just hit that subscribe, and I'll see you next week.